Today we're going to practice joining three tables together using implicit and then explicit SQL syntax. So the first one we're going to do, as you can see, I already did the query, but I'm going to go through it. This is the implicit join syntax for SQL. This notation just lists all the tables that you're going to use in the from clause of the select statement and uses commas to separate each table that you're going to use. And today I used the three tables. And I showed you an example of those over here on this using the QBE form so that it's easy to see the three different tables that we're going to join together. And the name of each table is on the top. And then after we list the tables in order, then we use the where clause to apply the join predicates, which are actually the conditions or the common field names that we're going to use to connect each table together. So we put the first table, we list the first table first, and then we use the second table in the right after the equal sign, and then we find the field name that joins those together. So we put in trip ID to join those two tables together. And then we use and to join the second table to the third table. And that uses the second common field name to join those two tables together, which is guide number. So you can see those match right here. And this is just the basic syntax to use instead of worrying about the actual query that I've used or in the tables that I'm using. But this is just a basic syntax that you can follow for any type of query that you might be using. Okay, the second one is the explicit join. This one does not use the where and form. We actually use the word join and on. So this notation uses the on keyword to specify the predicates, which is again the common field names used to join the three tables together. However, we just start with the first. We don't list all three tables like the implicit join syntax. We start with just the first table after the join, because the join is the one that joins each table. So each time you look at the word join, it has the next table that you're going to join together. So we start from has the first table. The second table is listed after join, and then the common field names are identified after the word on. And again, the third and final table that we're joining together is listed, and this is where we join the second table to the third table with their common field name, the guide number. All right, and then you can actually use where to identify or use more restrictions or gather the information from the other table after the join and on clauses. All right, thank you very much.